Becky Yackley here for Winchester. Today we're going to talk about shooting our pistol and speed. What do we need to do to shoot faster? If I'm at a competition, I can think about pulling the trigger faster, but there's actually a more efficient way to shoot faster, and that is doing the things in between the shooting cleaner with less wasted time, and that is going to increase my speed. So that's going to be everything from my splits between shots, how I watch my sight and come back onto target. I want to do that faster, sooner, cleaner. And the same with moving between targets. I want to move between a target faster and smoother and with less wasted time. And that applies again when we go to moving between shooting positions. The more efficiently we can move from one place to another. In shooting, we call this economy of motion. So those are three things that we can do to improve our shooting speed. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about the speed between our shots. Our splits. That's from one shot to another shot. So I'm going to show you an example of slow and then fast. And I want you to look at my gun if you can. The first set it's going to be kind of slow, and the second set is going to be faster. Okay, so you saw the first two shots, I took more time, and I actually had my shots further apart. The second time, I had two shots in quick succession, and I was tracking my front sight, watching it, and getting right back on that target and pulling the trigger again. That's an example of split times. There were slower splits and faster splits. The less time between each shot, the faster my overall time will be. Next, we're going to talk about transitions. We're going to talk about shooting two shots on one target and transitioning or moving to the next target and shooting two shots there. I want you to pay attention to the timing of the shots and the transition speed and see which you think will help you shoot faster. What you should have heard there was the first set of shots, I went bop, bop, move, bop, bop. So double tap, transition, double tap. And that's okay when you're first starting. But as you get into this and you get smoother and more efficient, you want to hear 1, 2, 1, 2. You want that transition, that quick movement, to become closer to your split times. So that's something that you want to push yourself, is making that movement in between targets really quick. All right, guys, so those were two examples of things you can do to increase your speed when you shoot. It doesn't mean that you're pulling the trigger any faster. It just means that you're decreasing the time between your shots and the time between your targets. So the faster and more efficiently you can shoot one shot and get right back on those sights and shoot the next shot, and then move from one target to the other target. If you can get those things tightened up, it's going to make your entire stage and your performance faster. So thanks for watching, and make sure you tune into Winchester's blogs for more tips on handgun shooting this year.